I'm Tony Beals, and I've been cooking for as long as I can remember. I've been a professional chef for over 20 years. I've worked with some of the very best in the business, at the highest level. And after cooking in the south of France for over 10 years, I returned to my Dorset roots in 2005 to start my very own award-winning catering business, Beals Gourmet. Based at our spectacular flagship venue near Sandbanks, the Italian Villa. Our goal is to create some of the most sensational dishes which inject the wow factor into any event using the freshest, seasonal and local ingredients possible. And I'd like to welcome you to my world. Hi, welcome to the January recipe of the month. So today we're going to make a lemon drizzle cake, but we're going to add some limoncello just to make it extra special for the January blues. So very simple dish to make. So first we're going to cream the butter and the sugar together, then add the eggs slowly, and then we're going to fold in the self-raising flour. Now it's all mixed together, we're going to put the rest of the flour. So the cake's all mixed together now, we're going to grate in some lovely fresh lemons. Next we're going to put a small amount of fresh vanilla pods, and then one final mix together. If the mixture's a bit stiff, add a small bit of milk just to bring it down. Now it's time to fill up our moulds. We're going to pop it in the oven for about 15 minutes on 170 degrees. Okay, so while the cake's in the oven, we're going to make our limoncello syrup to brush over the cakes once they're cooked. And we're going to make our lemon drizzle and of course lemon curd, which is a very important part of this dish. So we use the lemon that we took the zest out of, and we're going to juice another lemon up. So we're going to save some back for the lemon drizzle. This is just for the syrup now. Add icing sugar and a dash of limoncello just to enhance this dish. And we're going to bring it to the boil, let it simmer just for a few minutes, and then we're going to put it on the cake so the cake soaks it up when it comes out the oven. So the next job is to make our lemon drizzle that we're going to put on the plate as a bit of decoration. So use the rest of our lemon juice, icing sugar, and then whisk it together. This has got to be quite thick, so you might need more sugar than you think. So we've got the consistency now, so it's just dropping off that whisk. It's going to enhance the dish with the colour, and it's going to taste absolutely delicious. So now I'm going to put this in a piping bag for later on, make it easy to put on the plate. So that's the cake in the oven, that's the syrup already nicely boiled now, ready to go. We've got the drizzle made, so I'm going to have a quick tidy up and then make the lemon curd. We're going to melt our butter with the sugar, we're going to zest the lemons, put the juice in as well, and we're going to whisk in our eggs over a bain-marie to cook out the lemon curd. So now these look like they're perfectly cooked. Look at that, that's going to be delicious. So next we have to just pierce the cakes with a skewer so the lovely syrup soaks in all the way through the cake. The cakes are still warm, so it soaks up delicious, tangy syrup. So that's the cakes all nicely glazed now, and we're going to just leave it to cool down before we cut them up and fill them with the lovely lemon curd. So we're going to add the lemon zest to our butter and sugar, then we're going to juice the lemons, add that in, and then we're going to whisk in our eggs. So the lemon curd is nearly ready now. Don't forget we're cooking the eggs out, so we need to make it nice and thick. That's almost there now. Be careful though, if you take it too far, you will curdle the eggs. You can tell it's ready when it coats the back of the spoon like that. It needs to go cold, it needs to firm up so we can then fill up our lemon cakes. So while the lemon curd's chilling, we're just going to cut our cakes up. It's ready to fill with the lemon curd. So we've got the lemon curd now and it's set very nicely in the fridge, nice and hard. We're going to fill up our piping bag and then we're going to pipe inside the lemon cake. Now we've piped it, we're going to leave it there. We're going to build it just at the last minute before we plate up. We're going to start by putting our drizzle on the plate. We're going to add some winterberry coulis next, very easy to make. Just boil up some frozen winter berries with some icing sugar, and then you must sit it so it's nice and smooth. That goes on the plate next. Nice coloured edible flowers. And then we're going to finish it off with this lovely lemon balm, which goes perfectly with this dish. And there we go. Limoncello drizzle, winterberry coulis, and lemon balm. So, to find the full recipe, please look online.